5,000 tons of New York City trash every day. Now, the people of Seneca Falls were able to fight off the trash train. That was a good thing. But the trash train now goes to High Acres in Macedon instead, so that's still running. And Mrs. Helming takes no position on these three big dumps. The three biggest in New York State are right here in the Finger Lakes. The reason she doesn't take any position on these is because they contribute to her campaign. There are two organizations in New York City that help fund her campaign. There's a company in Texas that helps fund her campaign. The railroad company that brings the trash train helps fund her campaign. So you will not hear her say a bad word about these three biggest dumps in New York City dumps relocated to the Finger Lakes. I think they should be closed. I think that they should be replaced with state-of-the-art recycleries and cover over those trash mountains with a great solar energy plant. We could use it all the way around. That's just one thing. If you're interested in gun safety, you have to understand that Mrs. Helming voted by her own words at least 4 times to repeal the New York SAFE Act. That includes important protections for firefighters, and I'm 42 years in the fire service, so I kind of like that protection. And it includes important protection for women who are in a home where there's abuse and domestic violence. She voted to repeal that. Why? She's supported by the NRA. You can find this on the Board of Elections donation records. You don't have to take my word for it. So they fund her, that's her position. I think we need to keep the SAFE Act, amend it a few places here and there and make it better, but I think we need to keep it in place, and that's how I will vote, just in case anyone's interested. Third thing, education. I'm a big believer in public education, K through the end. And the end might not be 12, it might be on and on in the graduate work. I think we have to double down on public education. I think it's the ladder of social upward mobility for our society. And I think it's essential to a sound economy here in the Finger Lakes. So I'm thoroughly invested in public education, and I hope you will be too. I propose an education trust fund to finance what we want to do with education, and I think that money should come out of the lottery money that was originally supposed to be there. And lastly, and then I'll cut it off, lastly, the opioid epidemic is a huge problem. It involves every community. I have it in my community, and I still take ambulance calls in my town, and I've had these overdose cases as my patients. It is not fun. We need to stop trying to arrest our way out of this problem. Law enforcement has a role, but we're not going to arrest our way out of this problem. We need a good planned treatment system with immediate access to care, more treatment beds, and appropriate aftercare, so that we treat this like the medical problem it really is. That takes money. It takes good public management. And I support that. I support that in my county where we're doing it. We're doing it now. We have immediate access, and we run these programs so actually they're financially in the black. That can happen. So, yeah, that's a shout out, isn't it? Quality service. But, so we need funding from the state, we need good management. And there are some people who will never believe the facts in front of them. All we can do is try to educate them. So that's all I have to say for now. I'll stick around. Glad to know all of you. I hope to see you later at the fundraiser for Tracy down at the and carry on. We've got 9 weeks to go until the day. So help me make Pam Helming a one-term wonder, and let's help get Tracy in Congress. All right? Thank you all.